What is going on, guys? It is currently, what the heck? It is currently 1:57 a.m. waiting for the market to open. I am hopefully damn, I'm waiting for the market to come to around this point over here, just for it to retest this area. Hopefully it does. If it doesn't, then this trade's gonna be looking like a 3R multiple. If I do take it, if this does close on the downside, it has great amount of momentum, so I might have to take it no matter what. And my stop loss will be at this point over here. So I'm probably gonna take this trade when it does hit, because it's so much momentum that if it does come back up during New York, then I'm gonna be taking another trade again. So I am definitely gonna be waiting for the market to, oh my God, my voice is like a chain smoker. Oh my gosh. So I'm hopefully gonna be taking this trade. I'm loading my trade locker right now. This is my balance. Not the best. Don't like it. Don't like it. USD JPY. I don't have it yet. So USD JPY. Gonna favor it. Boom. Bam. Stop loss will be here. We are going for sells. Oh, wrong one. Risk sells. So this is basically what I do. And TP will be around here. Let's do 1K. So around 2.9, which is fine. Seems like a good stop loss. If it does, the market come back to this area. Let's say it comes back to this area to retest it, then we're gonna be taking that trade. So if it keeps going down during New York, during London, and then like in the middle of the day before New York hits, it retests this area, then I'm probably gonna take another position with a smaller stop loss. But my TP will definitely be at this area for sure. That area. So I'm making sure that everything's, and yeah, I'm selling. There's no way I'm gonna be waiting. 2.7 lots, big target. That is my area. Let me confirm everything for you. Entry price is 157, 51, 51. Profit is 155, 359, 35, 9. Stop loss is 601. 611. Yep, that is it. Currently up. I mean, it just opened. So you already know I'm gonna have to set my alarm just in case. And put stopped. Yo, yeah, I really do not want to get stopped out, because it's gonna send me back way so much, and I do not want to breach this account. I really do not, because I need to get funded, bro. So 3%, you guys already know my potential next trade. If it does come back to that area, you already know that I'm gonna be taking this position again if it does come to this area and it keeps rejecting during my session or whenever. We're gonna be staying up for a little bit longer just to see how the market moves and how it fluctuates. Hopefully it does continue to go down, up almost $100. So see how the market behaves and how we do. Let's get to it. And let's see how the market behaves. Let's get it. Look, this is fucking weird as fuck. God, you only 15 fucking minutes, bro. And I'm up 700. I mean, I was up 800 here, almost 900. But this candle fucking closed like a beast. Holy fucking shit. So I am writing this shit down. My voice is fucking gone. I don't know why, but it's gone. Like, fuck. Yeah. So that's literally it. I want to wake up and profit, not on drawdown, or at least take profit. That'd be perfect, actually. It's a 3K trade, so let's get to profit. Let's fucking do this shit. Let's see how my other trades are going. Your GBP, I haven't checked it. It's slowly going up. AUD/USD. The fuck is that? It's a fucking, what the fuck is that? It's a fucking moth. Fuck no, I don't want to sleep with a fucking moth. So that's the market do its thing. What is going on, guys? It is currently first day. It is 10:08. I slipped a little bit in as I was awake for a while. And this is how the trade's going right now. We are in profit right now. We are up in the account. We are just waiting for the account for this trade just to do its thing, you know. It already retested this area. Didn't give me the proper retest that I kind of wanted to take. It's not really the best kind of retest. I would rather it come to this area exactly around here to just take the trade right here, but it didn't. So we're gonna see what the market will be giving us. Hopefully it does continue to go in profit. Hopefully it doesn't just have to retest. I really hope for it to keep going in profit. So it gives us that great trade that we are wanting. And hopefully that 3R multiple. And then the next trade for UGP, I don't know for sure if it will give me it, as it's kind of rejecting off the 50%, which I needed to be at 61.8 to meet our area of interest here. So we will see for sure what the market will be doing. I am just now waiting for it to just do its thing and seeing how the other market treats us. And we have waited so long for this trade. Didn't even give us that. It just kept going down. So luckily we didn't take that one. But luckily we caught this one. Hopefully it continues to go down. That 4-hour break was definitely amazing. We needed that for sure. And that is how the other 4 hours are developed, kind of just showing the massive downside potential it has. We are currently up $500. As you saw last night, we're up 800 almost. I was actually up 1.3K for the trade, but it went back down to retest. So that's just how the market fluctuates. You just let it do its thing. And right now I'm liking this 15-minute candle. I was pushing to the downside and breaking all those times, especially all this. So hopefully it continues to go down. And by the end of the day, we are up 1.5K, 2K, depending on what the market gives us. Because we don't have any news. Monday for sure, and there's none. Tuesday there's none, and Wednesday we think we have news. Let me just give you the actual statement here. So Monday and Tuesday is June 23 and 22. So Wednesday we have a whole bunch of news, PMI on every. It seems like PMI was just spread out. If it seemed like PMI was supposed to be here, but just spread out everywhere. And now we have a 315, 330, 430, 545, and 1030, which these is more high impact as overnight rates, but it should not affect us as much as USD JPY. So USD JPY and USD is the only one right here, but PMI does not really affect as much. It's mostly CAD that's having the most impact for these trades, but you never know that news can affect other pairs as well. So this is where we are. Hopefully we get this trade and make that 3% and meet our goal of 5% for the week. Let's go. It's only Monday. We're up 800. Right now we're up 500. Let's see how the market does. Hopefully it does its thing in the right way and gives us that possible trade. Let's do this shit. And this is something I don't like to see, but it is what I said it was going to probably do. And it's kind of doing that. So hopefully it rejects off of this area. If it does, then London again, I gotta stay up. Then I'm gonna take another trade, hopefully. And let's fucking do this shit. Hopefully it doesn't take me out of profit, or it doesn't just get stopped out, because that would really suck. Like, really suck. But I really do not have much to do now, you know. I'm waiting for other trades to appear. There's not much to see. I mean, if history does repeat itself, NZD JPY did kind of do the same as I think around here. But we will see. I'm not liking it. But it is what it is. It's probably going to retest this area because it is a level that it tends to retest, especially you can see on the 1 hour it does. So don't get stopped out. Let's find out. This is a little bit scary, but let's do this shit. What is going on, guys? It is currently the second day of the challenge. It is 10:05 a.m. and we are in profit. We are finally in profit. I think we're up like 2K right now. It's only a 3K trade. So I'm waiting for it to keep going down a little bit more to I take profit at the -27, close to it. We're close to this area, as you can see here, for us to take that beautiful trade that we are waiting for. UGP did come out already. It already flew out as expected. Didn't reach our point. Maybe this was going to be the appropriate area at the 50% fib, which I'm actually fine with. I'm in a trade already. I don't really mind as much, but we've been waiting for this trade for a while. So it kind of hurts, kind of doesn't. And this is how much we're up right now, 1.7. So now we're up almost 3K down. So I want to get as far as we can away from our drawdown limit and be as close as we can to our take profit, which is 10.5K. I mean, 105K we're supposed to get, so another 10K away, basically, no, like 8K away from our area we're supposed to reach. So I want to get out of our drawdown limit by this week, so we are up a challenge for this. We gotta be very patient with this. This can take another day or two for it to develop. I don't mind as much, but I'm gonna be looking for more other active trades to be taking, this can take a little bit longer as expected. So right now I don't have any potential trades as far as the one I'm in currently, but we will see for sure what the market will give us. Maybe this trade, if we're going for sells here, if it decides to come back up, we'll find out sooner or later. But this definitely can be a potential trade as it's broke on the daily level and the 4-hour level. So this can show. As you can tell too, the time can tell. You can tell by the time. Every time it reaches this level or around here, it decides to keep going down, 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 and people will be going for sells. So ADUSD will be a sell, no longer a buy situation, as well as NZD JPY. The other things are going for sells now compared to any buys we're about to take. I mean, that's basically it. Now I'm just waiting for a trade to do its thing, so we can trigger trade. There's not much to it, honestly. All you gotta do is let USD JPY play out as much as it can, and for it to do its thing. I really hope that it takes profit or around there. So that's why I can do this shit. Let's get a drawdown. Almost there. Almost there. But we still gotta make another 7K, so it's fine. We got this shit. I gotta do the same shit 3 more times, and I'm good. Just 3% each time. Boom, 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 boom. Take profit in and out of the bag. You already know what it is. So hopefully we take profit in this position right now, because slowly approaching, ever so slightly. So I really hope it takes. Holy shit, it's almost there. So I'm gonna wait, be patient, and just let it take profit right now. So I'll let you know once it takes profit. Not even like 5 seconds later, it already took profit. Let's fucking go. We got this shit in the bag, motherfuckers. Holy shit. 3K up for this week. We are on track. Because I've been losing so many trades because I was on the cruise. Ever since the cruise, it's not been the same. Like, I've been doing so shitty. Even now, most of my trades were on the cruise. Took 3 trades, lost every single one of them. I was not focused at all. Like, I was so fucking stupid. Like, I cannot take trades on vacation. It's bad for me. So 3 more trades, or 2 more trades actually, and funded. Let's fucking go. What is going on, guys? We are on day number 3 here. It is 9:45 now, and we have taken profit. So let's go to our charts as soon as this loads, because my Wi-Fi is completely garbage. So we did take profit. Now we are up we're down still 2K of whatever we were, 5K. We were down. It was a 5K trade, but I could have taken more off this trade. I definitely couldn't, but I met my take profit area and I got off for sure. I didn't want to risk it. You never know what the market will do, especially since the news will be coming out in about, oh, it already came out then. And there was no point for me just to stay in a trade that I had no probability of where my take profit will be. So this is my equity right now. We are down 2K, 2.2, honestly. It's perfectly fine. All I need is another 3K trade to be up 1% of the account, and then another 4K trade to take profit and be done with this challenge. So that's exactly what I'm looking for. The next trade, I'm looking for a 3% trade, and then a 4% trade for the next one as well. We're gonna be seeing what else we capture. As right now, everything is gonna be going for sales. This has broken the daily and the 4-hour, and possibly even the weekly. No, it hasn't broken the weekly yet, but it did break the daily and the 4-hour here. As you can tell, I broke this area and the 4-hour as well. So I'm gonna be trying to see where I can take in this position at. Here, probably it's gonna be right here. Yeah, right now I'm still debating where this placement should be and how we could be trying to take a trade, trying to take a trade off of this area if possible. And the JPY, everything's going down. You can see, literally everything's going down. USD, AUD, CAD, everything, which is actually a good thing because we have been waiting for some trade like this. But we have another possible trade here at NZD CAD for it to come back up to this 50% fib, which it is already. I'm definitely waiting for that to come over there and take that big trade. We have been waiting for it for such a long time. Our last trade that we took on NZD CAD was with that possible 8-hour muscle we missed, which was last month. And now we are waiting for this trade to come back up because the EMA is approaching, as well as everything else, for us to take this trade. So the 50% favor psychological level and a 4-hour EMA are at this level. So all I'm waiting for is a simple retest at that area just to take that trade. And I believe that the news, which already happened, will possibly help. As you can tell, the news already broke it out. So hopefully it continues to go up and go to our area there. And the USD JPY was a great trade. Couldn't take it more. Probably could have went all the way down to this area, but I'm not gonna risk something like that, especially since I had no idea where our take profit will be located at. So there's no point for me just to drag it down. Our main area was there, and look, we took it out. So let's check JPY. I feel like we haven't traded JPY in a while. And JPY is breaking every single fucking level right now. Absolutely amazing. So all we're waiting for is for it to stop, for us to take our point A to point B and just take a simple trade. I could have taken this trade. I was not really focused on it too much. At a 50% fib and everything else, if I had just looked at it. Did not, so it's perfectly fine. It doesn't matter. I mean, it does matter, but what else? What can we do about it? Right? Gold is going up substantially, like a lot. All we're doing is waiting for trades to activate and things to happen so that we're able to take a trade. But NZD CAD is our next possible trade here. UGP, NZD CAD is kind of the only one. We're going to see how far this goes. We're going to see how everything else develops because we don't see for sure where this could potentially be at. So we're going to see what the market has in mind for us. So I'm going to find out. I'm going to look at it more, and then we're going to go on our day. We're up 3K of the week. So let's fucking go. Let's do this shit. What is going on, guys? It's a little later in the day. It's 11:19 a.m. But UGP is finally coming to our area of interest here. Hopefully it does stick around to hit that 61.8 and possibly reject off a psychological level, which we have been waiting for. This daily EMA is approaching. Luckily, we did not take the trade because we knew that this area of interest was not the area we were looking for exactly. We were looking for this area over here, not here. Because you look at the more time frames. In the higher time frames, you see there's more rejection off of this area instead of here. So I decided to stick it a little bit longer and just wait it out. So luckily I did. So maybe tomorrow on London, we're gonna probably find some rejections. Hopefully we do. Hopefully we'll see. Maybe Monday. But this could be our next potential trade here. Some markets are first. Your GP is on our first, and we have some bullish, bearish candles coming back up. So all I'm waiting for this trade is for it to come up to this area, to reject off of here, for us to trade all the way down to this psychological level and just see what come. NZD CAD is kind of the same story here, waiting for the break to the upside. Or whatever we get. GBCHF, the same exact thing. But I don't know if I'll be taking this trade because it fell a lot lower than we would have wanted it to. USD CAD, we have been waiting for that breakout forever, and it's giving us that. So we have a lot of potential trades coming in, which is absolutely perfect because it gives us a lot more trades for us to take, and that's exactly what we have been waiting for. UGP is gonna be our next potential trade we're gonna be looking for. So let's find out and let's fucking do this shit. Right now, I'm just gonna wait it out. I'm just be patient because you never know what the market will give you. So now I'm waiting. Wait for the market. What's going on, guys? It's currently 3:55 p.m. I usually don't record this time, but I'm looking at the charts for next week, possibly, or it could be a potential one Friday. I really do not want to take a trade on Friday, as Fridays tend to be short and not to the point. So this is what I'm probably gonna have next week. Let me show you. So GPUSD is probably my second trade. Let me show you why exactly. Let me get the other trades first. GPUSD is coming back to this area on possibly the 61.8 here. So we'll see where it can be at and hopefully get a position around here. I probably have to fix my fibs as it's probably a big change into where everything is. But this may be where my stuff will be. So here she's 1.8 or whatever psychological level. I'm waiting for the market just to retest this area because on the daily you can definitely see there's a big gap here. So boom, boom, boom. All of this time, as you can see here, is perfect as it gives a possible daily EMA, which is absolutely perfect. The reason why this is the second one and not the first one is because, bam. If this continues to go up, reject off this area, and continue to reject until Monday, then I'm going to be taking the trade all the way to that downside and taking this position all the way down to this area. That might be a 5-hour multiple trade, or if I get a 7, it'll be perfect because I get funded, and then next I'll have GPUSD to give me money. But I'm really hoping to get a 4-hour multiple here, or no, probably a 5-hour multiple here, and a 2-hour multiple, or 3. I don't care, whatever gets me funded faster. Just the orientation. All I need is a 3 and a 4, or all 7, just 7. So this is what I'm really hoping for. Is for the market to come down here to retest throughout all of Monday, all to Monday, giving that a large amount of 4-hour and daily rejection to give us that nice trade for Monday during London. And that's what I'm really hoping for because I want to get funded already. But you gotta be patient, you gotta wait for the right trades, and you gotta do what you gotta do. You cannot rush the market. The market will take its time. So that's basically it. And I'm just waiting for other markets to set up. USD CAD is a potential trade as well. You can tell from a 50% fib if it continues to come up here. I have been waiting for this trade for the longest time. I haven't traded since May. So yeah, this is basically my next trade I'm gonna be taking. So I have 3 possible trades for next week, and we're gonna see which one gets me. Hopefully this one I get funded before I take this one, and we make some money. That's the goal. So that's basically it. There's not much to it. That's it. Now we wait for the market and we'll see what happens to your GP. It's a very strong daily. So I'm definitely gonna need a large amount of 4-hour rejections or daily rejection as well. So that's it. There's gonna be news Wednesday as well as Tuesday, London. So we're gonna find out. That's literally it. Let's do this shit. What is going on, guys? We are back. It's currently 9:46. I took my dog for a walk. I'm trying to see the charts, but it's kind of loading right now. I already know what's been happening. I've been watching it. So these are our trades for possibly next week. EURGP has finally met our 61.8 and it's continued to reject off of it. As you can tell here, rejected. Didn't want to trade on London because it made no sense. There was not enough rejections for me to take a trade. And you start to see that now. So what I'm really hoping is that for the retainer of the whole day, for it to continue to reject, so that when Monday comes in London, we take that engulfing and lead it all the way down to the downside. My take profit will probably be over here, so probably like a 5 or multiple if it does result to that, so it'll be actually perfect. But that's it for this one. So now we have GBP/USD, which is kind of approaching, not really reacting as much. So I'm really hoping for it to come back down to this area to take that trade here, as you can see, as well as USD CAD, which is having that big and going to the downside, which gives us that 50% fib that we like and that we take. So that's what I'm most hoping for. As USD CAD, we have been waiting for this trade for the longest time. When I mean the longest time, literally the longest time. AUD CAD is basically the same exact story. It's just breaking retest from here and out. We have that 50% fib, as you can see here already, if it does resort to that area, which doesn't have a psychological level, but I'm absolutely fine with that because psychological levels are just confluences that you can actually take for. And I think GP CAD could be a potential one too if it does come back down, which gives us that daily I can recommend. I think no, possibly daily EMA if it does come to that point, which it has not yet. So we're still gonna be hoping for that, and we're gonna see what will happen if and when we do take this. So right now we're just watching and we're trying to make sure what the market will be up to and what it's possibly gonna be doing. That's exactly what we are hoping for to see in the market. And that's basically it, you know. There's not much to it, but everything is kind of bearish. But the GBPs are a little bullish. They're very bullish. As you can tell here, on daily chart, you can definitely see why I'm going for buys at this area, because this daily EMA plus psychological levels, plus the psychological level does line up of multiple confluences for me to take the trade, and which that is exactly what I'm going to be doing. Hopefully this continues to reject, giving us the remainder of the 4-hour wicks. So 2-3 more 4-hour wicks and we're done for the day. And then we're gonna have another two when Monday hits to give us that rejection to let us know that this can be a good trade to take. So that's all I'm really hoping for to see. And let's see if we could take it, because as you can see here, everything's lining up to what we were talking about. So if it continues to line up throughout to Monday, that's perfect for us to take the trade and get a 5-hour multiple, or even 6, you know. If we're able to get a 7, I'm definitely gonna take a 7, because all we need is 7% to get funded. So if I get 6 here, I use 1 there. And 1 is pretty easy to make, if it does. Because usually I could take a bad trade, it could go to 1%, and then it just hits stop loss. That's basically how sometimes it works. Or you just get really unlucky and you just never go on a profit. Like never. So that's basically it, you know. The market is moving in our direction. Hopefully it continues to stay that way, and hopefully your GP remains in that areas for us to take the trade, which I'm really hoping for it to do, because that's gonna be the most beautiful trade and the most perfect one as well. So hopefully it keeps rejecting about 61.8% plus those 4-hour EMAs, which I love 4-hour EMAs because you don't want to do 5 minutes, and that makes no sense. So that is basically it, you know. That's done for the week. That's it. We're already on a Friday. This week went by really quick, but we made 3%, which is pretty good. Our goal was 5%. but 3% is pretty good. I could have made 10% from the trade I took, actually. Like, let me show you. Like, that all the way down there is 10%. And my take profit was there. So imagine. I take good trades. It's just, when I was on the cruise, I was not taking good trades. Like, I was not even in my mind. I don't know why. But that's basically it, you know. Now we're going for sells and buys. On GBP, we're going for buys. And the rest, we're going for sells. Oh no, the USD CAD is going for sells. I mean for buys. But Euro GBP, which is going to be probably our first potential trade on Monday, is the one we're going to take. So let's figure it out. Let's see how it goes. And let's do this shit. We out. We're banking. Next week, my goal is probably to make 6%. So we have 1% left. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do 7%. Let's make 7% next week to get funded. Let's do this shit. We got this. I'm out.